We're now going to look at the new application menu in AutoCAD 2010. This replaces the menu browser that we had in AutoCAD 2009. It is, however, still controlled by the big red A here in the top left corner of the screen. If I click on the little down arrow there, you'll see the application menu appear, and it is very different to the menu browser we used to have in AutoCAD 2009. It's very process driven now. The menu browser in AutoCAD 2009 purely replicated the old pull-down menus from previous versions of AutoCAD. What this does, you'll notice, is it gives you options and descriptions of all of the commands on the application menu. So if I hover over New here, you'll see it gives me the option to start a new drawing or a sheet set, for example. There are some other icons as well. If I hover over here, I can look at recent documents. I can also open documents. I can also search for documents. So if I type in drawing in the search box at the top, like so, you'll see now that it finds everything that has the word drawing in it. It goes to the AutoCAD help menus, it goes to the AutoCAD manuals and so on that are stored within AutoCAD as well. So you'll see there's lots of different options available to me. If I just backspace on the word drawing there and gradually remove those letters, it goes back to the application menu as well. That's a very useful feature because you might want to search for something and then go back to the menu to work on what you've just searched for. What I can also do here, if I hover over a drawing now, I get the quick access. You can see there's lots of different drawings that appear and so on. If I go to Save As, I can save as lots of different file formats. If I go to Export, I can export a DWF, a DWFX, a 3D DWF. There's also more PDF support in AutoCAD 2010. I can also export to DGN or any other file format that's available in AutoCAD. Let's have a look at Print now here on the left hand side of the menu here. What I'm going to do is go to Page Setup and just click on one of these options. It actually opens up the Page Setup Manager for me, and as you can see, it allows me to manage my page setups within this particular drawing. I'm just going to close that now and go back to the application menu like so. Drawing utilities. This is a very useful one because what this does is it gives you all the utilities that you might need within a drawing, such as properties of the drawing, setting your units within the drawing, auditing the drawing, recovering a damaged drawing file, and also as well now you can recover with external references intact, for example. Close. It's fairly self-explanatory, but what it does allow you to do is if you've got 4 or 5 drawings on top of each other that you're working with, you can close all of the drawings in one go, rather than just one by one. Or you can just close the current drawing, which is on top of those 5 drawings that you might have open. So as you can see, the application menu, which replaces the menu browser, is a much more functional process-driven tool. It doesn't just replicate the old pull-down menus like it did in AutoCAD 2009.